Hey Scorps, it's me, Shawnee, Scorpio Inc., Scorpio Only Tarot. So, here we are, 12/12. Yes, today is the day of an energy shift of a new beginning. We're going to get pushed through something that really hasn't been serving us. Light workers will be ascended to a higher level of a learning or teaching, and the rest, well, good luck. That's what I think. So welcome to anybody who's new. Please subscribe. Anyone who follows me and, you know, is just here for the old jargon, the old Scorpio, moody Scorpio, fucking read. Hi again. Welcome. I am going to pull you versus them for the 12th of the 12th, the 21. We've got 2s and 1s. Super, super important. Now, if you're wondering why I did that, 12, 3, 12, 3, 21, 3. Very, very powerful day today, okay? And, sorry. Yeah, alright. I thought I had it together, but as usual, I don't. Prime example, cards everywhere. Judgment card, the lovers. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Anyway, if you're single, Scorps, you might want to grab a coffee or something like that, because we'll do a you versus them. Now, you don't have to have a person, okay? When I do you versus them, it means them as in could be fucking anybody. Could be somebody new, could be somebody old, could be somebody that you haven't met yet, could be a family member, but yeah, unless you're into incest, well, it's not really like that. These are love reads. These are about passion and uniting with a person, trying to reunite with a person, trying to ignite something with a person. So let's get an overall energy. 4 Pentacles, holding back, holding strong, keeping to yourself. There is an energy of withheld information, okay? Okay, and what about your person's feelings? 3 of Pentacles, yep. Your person's feeling like, yep, we can work together, we can do something together, let's talk about it. Let's maybe talk to somebody about it. It's collaboration card. What is your feelings, Scorps? You may have a person who wants to reach out, Knight of Cups, Scorpio. You're in your feels. That's how I'm going to put that. You're in your feels. You're like, I'm ready, but I'm not sure. You know, your person is not showing any cups, so there's an energy of holding back. There's an energy of holding on to something tight. Could be money, could be feelings. This woman looks established. She looks like she's sitting on a chest as well. Like she's I'm not a fan of the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe your person is just opening up because they're feeling the 3 of Pentacles, but the overall is the 4. Alright. Now, the you versus them that I did in the collective yesterday for the 12/12 energy portal, which was really a guideline, what's happening, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. If you didn't catch that, it's over on Catalyst Tarot NZ, which is my other channel. The masculines were having to build the confidence. The masculines were having to open up more. And in the actual reads that I did, the you versus them, divine masculine versus divine feminine, I pulled feelings, next move, and then desires for both. Okay, which is not normally what I do, but this is how we're going to do it. Okay, so divine masculine, strength again. They're having to build their confidence to be able to make this work, to be able to work with you, whether they are finding confidence or they are showing confidence. And what about your next move? Knight of Cups, you're ready. Jesus. Scorpio. You've been manifesting this connection for a while, but I think you're at a decision. Your next move is to make a decision. Is this going to work or not? They're not quite connected. The love is there. The magic is there. The tools are there for this connection. And you know this, Scorpio, but you're still unsure as well. And that feeds into that Four of Pentacles overall energy. Your person may actually step up. Their desire is just to keep the communication lines open, okay? They're still in their head a little bit. They could just be stalking. They could be just looking like, I'm keeping an eye on you. Like, but he's hurting himself. He's holding the damn sword. Your person is deliberately holding back. And there's no water here, so they're not showing any emotion. They are purely showing that they're confident enough to communicate. They're confident enough to engage. They're confident enough to, you know, talk about things, but they're not showing any emotion. They're just not doing it. Oh, Scorps, this is painful. Desire for Scorpio. Desire for Scorpio. Desire for Scorpio. Four of Wands. You want this, Scorps. You want this. But your person's not ready. They're coming in with a page energy. They're only just at the beginning of showing you what they want you to see. It's not what you need. Oh, God. Disappointing. Let's get another deck and clarify. So Four of Pentacles in this read for you, Scorps. You could be holding back too. And, you know, with the Knight of Cups, I really do feel that you do have love there. You do want to express it. You do want to show it, but you've got to be able to have the opportunity for it to show. There's no opportunity here. The Four of Pentacles is like, oh, it's not the right time. Oh, there's all these, like, it's like excuse after excuse, reason after reason, and it doesn't always have to be negative. It could simply be that somebody is just too busy working and they don't have the time to put into this. I mean, fuck, Scorps, look at what you want. Love. You've got love. You know exactly what you want. You know that everything is there to make it happen. But you're going to have to make a decision because these two haven't quite yet gotten together. But this is the marriage card. This is a celebration card. This is like, it could be holiday time when this might happen. I mean, just don't know. Not yet. Fucking Page of Swords sticking to me. Alright, let's look at the Four of Pentacles and why it's here. Four of Pentacles, holding on. Page of Swords again. This Page of Swords though, he's like ready. He's ready to speak. He's ready to tell a truth, but it's not a huge, it's not a big effort, you know. Page of Swords is also the spying card, so your person may just be happy with holding on for a bit longer while they keep watching you. Two energies of watching, stalking, monitoring, small messages here and there. All right, why is the Three of Pentacles here? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this talking and stuff could be leading up to a new beginning. It possibly could be. This is in their feelings. They could easily feel like, I'd like a new beginning. Their next move is a strength. Why is the strength here? Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign with the Queen of Swords. But they, you know, they want to be really honest. They want to be honest in a feminine way, so in a caring way. Knight of Wands is like passionate, like coming in, I really want to bang you type of energy. Knight of Wands is my bad boy banger card. You know, like, he's like, here I come. So these two over the strength card is like, your person is finding the strength to maybe express what they need to do, like, express their feelings and passion, but say it in a truthful way so that they're not deceiving you and not deceiving themselves. That is their next move, is to keep the communication open, is to invite you in for that collaboration. Their confidence is, it's like they're starting to mature in their own energy. Like, I still feel let down by this person. and Scorpio, it's because Scorpio, we're impatient. You know, good things take time. Why is the Page of Swords here? Hangman. Hangman is like a bright idea. If you look at this card, the Ace of Pentacles is there. But until there is like a plan, he can't actually reach up and grab that pentacle. So in the meantime, I feel as though your person knows the potential, but at the moment they're preoccupied with something else. They need to work more on their communication and express their emotion, like their feelings, their passion. Yeah, I'm getting a feeling that your person is still holding back, like they're not ready to come in and say, right, this is what we're doing. They're just like, oh, I'm just going to keep watching and learning and stuff like that. But Scorps, you're ready for somebody. And it might not be this person. And you know what? Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine had the same energy yesterday. All right, why has Scorpio got the Knight of Cups here? The Hierophant. This is a highly spiritual card. You may be guided spiritually. You know, you may know that this person is a soulmate. You may need to seek guidance. The High Priest is like, he holds the key. He holds the keys and the answers to whatever it is you want to know. So when it comes to your feelings, Scorps, it may be a good idea to talk to somebody who is really good in this area of, and I'm just going to fucking say it, gaslighting, ghosting, breadcrumbing, that kind of energy. Talk to somebody who knows a lot about that. And if you're in a situation where you feel like that might be happening but you're unsure, talk to somebody who will be able to let you know. If your current person is doing that to you, that's not your person. They're not ready for you, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. That's out of it. The Magician and the Lovers came out together. Now, this was your next move to manifest and easily manifest a new person, because these two aren't quite together. The Cupid's arrow is there, but it's coming from divine. Okay, what's the Magician here? King of Wands. Why is the Lovers here? Lovers? Why is the Lovers here? Two of Pentacles. Oh shit, Scorps. Alright, so it looks like there is somebody else coming in the mix. We've got Magician. I think because you are lacking with your person. Oh my goodness. Because this person, I think this person's slow. Like there's no cups here. This person is all about the way they think, the way they act. They're all about money, passion. Yeah, so there's money and air. There's a bit of fire here. But Scorps, I think you've manifested somebody else to come in and fulfill your desires. It's in your next move. You may not even know that you're doing this. You may not even know that even though you're, talking to somebody, you're manifesting someone new. But what's going to happen is you're going to end up having a choice between two. I don't know if that's a safe place for you, Scorps, but it kind of explains the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords for the overall energy. So for different reasons. All right, let's get Four of Wands. Let's get a card for the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here for Scorpio? Five of Cups. Because you're not getting what you want. You're not satisfied and it's making you miserable. You want this, but this is what you're getting. That's your desire. So, you may be... if you're not committed to somebody, then you have free will to go and do whatever you like. If your ultimate desire is to be in a connection where it's stable, it's loving, it's passionate, you may have somebody coming in to offer that to you. But you're going to have to let go of something. Page of Swords with the Four Pentacles. I think it is a good idea to hold back and just watch. I think your person is already doing that. It doesn't look like there's any movement at their end except that they're going to come in for a bang. And I think they'll be completely open and honest about that with you. I don't think they'll hold back on that. All right. What's the bridging energy? I want 3 cards for the bridging energy for Scorpio and their person. Nine of Pentacles. Emperor. I'm only taking one more, guys. 2 of Wands. Okay. So it looks like the bridging energy for you and your person is the fact that you're both very independent. You know, you're both very happy to do things on your own, and you know, you may be both entrepreneurs. You may be completely different and just on different paths, but there's a soul connection here. But I just don't think either of you are ready for a commitment. You may think you want a commitment, Scorpio, but if you're going to jump from your person to another person like that, you are not ready for commitment. I'm just telling you, it might be a fantasy. We've got the Emperor here. This is the bridging energy between you, both independent and boss energy. That is like a clash. It's a clash of ego. It'll be a clash of could be a clash of masculine energy where the feminine has taken on masculine energy to be that boss type. That's quite heavy actually, guys. These 2 cards next to each other, and then we've got the 2 of Wands. It's dropping something to move forward. So your bridging energy is that I feel like, Scorpio, you and your person have the same idea in mind. Like you both want to leave something behind to move forward, but whether it's together, I don't know. Whether it's together, I don't know. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? I'm going to clarify this bridging energy, because it seems as though you two, your person's not ready. You think you're ready, but it looks like you're not ready because you are conjuring somebody else up into the picture. 7 of Swords. Empress. Boom. Emperor and Empress. I told you this is a soulmate connection. The bridging energy is because you both have masculine and feminine. You are the bridging energy. It's like a it's kind of a match made in heaven, but there's things on the outside that are not compatible, and you're independent. You're both protecting your independence, which is good. You should protect your independence. You know, these connections and these connections and relationships, they shouldn't be based on what the other person, hang on, let me make sure that I get this right. It's not what the other person can do for you. It's what the other person makes you feel. Like, it's like, oh fuck, I'm not even saying it correctly. It's like so for the masculine, the feminine softens you. For the feminine, the masculine hardens you. So you learn from each other. Like you constantly learn from each other. And these two are just like, he's like checkmate, and she's like, I don't know what she's like in this deck. She's just sitting there like, Lady Mark. But you're both defensive about your independence, and you're both Emperor and Empress. I mean, far out. I can't believe those two just came out together. Okay, Two of Wands. What's with the movement card? Knight of Wands again. So yeah, this relationship really, or situationship, entanglement, whatever it is, Scorps, is unfortunately based around passion, because that's all that's there at the moment. There is the Ace of Pentacles on the table. You have the Magician, but I think you're using your manifestation power to manifest somebody else in a King of Wands. And, you know, King of Wands can be this Emperor energy, boss energy next to the Hierophant. I feel as though it could be this person, but I didn't see a direct connection until the bridging energy. The bridging energy is telling me that this is not really going to move forward like the next step. It's going to just plod along until there is some banging happening. Okay, when the banging starts happening, that's pretty much all it's going to be. Because you're both too defensive with your independence and your, I mean, look, it's like wham bam, thank you ma'am, yep, I'm off. And I say because it'd be nice to be in a committed relationship where you feel safe with someone. You don't have to, you know, there's that constant connection. It's consistent. Let's see if we can pull anything out of the Island Time Wellness. I'm still buzzing out the Emperor and the Empress. I mean, I've used 4 different tarot decks. 4. I can kind of see, Scorps, that you may have manifested this love in, but because this, you know, if this is your Emperor here, then the King of Wands, yeah, he may only be interested in the bang. The bang, the bang, the bang. I might have to start Scorpio bang. You versus them. Give us something. This is going on the bridging energy. Emperor. What's the deal with the Emperor? Oh. See, the 12-12 portals affecting the divine masculines more than the feminine. So, you know, and I get that. I totally get it. You'll see the masculines today. You'll see the masculines today. If you're masculine, you'll feel that the hell's happening here? You'll feel the energy like push you, like yeah. Whereas the feminine, you'll be like, oh, what was that? Oh, yes, I felt that. It was a bit of a tickle. Yes, I can move towards that. And then it's like it's fucking annoying. So Emperor, I was clarifying the Emperor with this deck, and it says someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So your person may be doing this to you, like they may be calling or whatever, or you may be calling them. It's the love call. All right, Empress. That is the masculine energy. Empress, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Empress. This is that energy I'm talking about. Let's get one more for the Empress while we're in this, because this is just taking a turn. Not that I'm worried. It's like stabbed in the back. What's new? Scorpio's always getting stabbed in the back. Eh? We're out there fucking triggering people like nobody's business. One more for the Empress, please. Thank you. No, that was too many. One. Well, they're sticking, guys. Hang on. Stabbed in the back. Heartbroken pain. Separation, deception. You know, Empress, with the stabbed in the back, it doesn't feel like really bad. It doesn't. It just feels like she's not getting what she wants, and that gives her that feeling of like, ugh. Like how I was saying before, it's like, oh, and then, it's like, it's terrible. Can we have one more for the Empress, please? So we can understand what the hell is this stabbed in the back. Cards don't want to talk now. There we go. Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So feminines, you may have felt stabbed in the back by your person. Like, you know, you weren't getting what you needed. But they're coming in with a call, like they're coming in with a message. They are thinking of you and they're letting you know by making that call. But I think prior to that, Empress is like, yeah, right, whatever. That's but there's a serious fucking card here of the engagement ring, of union, of completion. So Scorpio, whether you're masculine or feminine, you're either making a proposal, like you're proposing something. It doesn't have to be a ring or marriage, but you're proposing something to connect. Empress, that's the masculine. You're proposing something. Empress, feminine, you are going to receive something. But are you going to receive what you want? It must be pretty special, because these cards are like, maybe your person is finally seeing that it really was only a bang. It was really only a sexual connection, you know, like it wasn't, oh my God, this here. It wasn't serious. It wasn't really tangible. It was just a bang. And now you were like, oh, fuck, I thought it was more than that. And you felt deceived. You felt heartbroken. You felt like, oh, is that all I was worth? And then boom, they come in with something special. It could just be a piece of jewelry. It could be partnership. It could be, hey, you know what? I'd like to sort of, you know, you be mine, I be yours, but not like overly serious, but I'd like to sort of make it official to the point where please don't sleep with anybody else. Do you know what I mean? It's like, because there's a lot of wand energy here. And I'm just wondering if your person is like, fuck, I need to do something, because as long as my person is on the market, they can sleep with whoever they want, and I don't want them to. That kind of makes sense. But you're both so independent and so, like, boss energy, you and your person. I don't know. This 12-12 portal it's not, like, it's a movement energy, but we're in it right now, okay? So I'm doing this read while we're in it right now. What happens tomorrow can be totally different. What happens from the 12th to the 18th is that portal energy. So it's going to carry through for the rest of the week. But yeah, I don't know. Your person may have to find the strength to come in and say something, but you know, something as serious as officializing something, you don't do that over the phone. You know, you don't. You do that in person, and maybe, just maybe, someone will travel to do that. Travel in. There's 2 Knight of Pentacles cards. Your person is... The person is having to find the courage or the strength to come in and say, hey, I need to tell you something. Meanwhile, impatient Scorpios, like, I don't know, buddy. Why didn't you do it straight away? You know, why did you leave me hanging? It's that kind of energy. Oh, fucking hell, guys. This is too much. It's too much. It's too much. But yeah, so that's our read for the 12/12 portal. It just feels like it's not quite cooked. Like this whole situation, you and your person, whoever your person is, there's still a lot of withdrawal. There's still someone like holding tight. There's still a lot of stalking and watching. There's very small communication, so it's probably online or phone calls or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you except that 4 decks, and they still came out right next to each other. And that's huge. When that happens as a bridging energy, you've met your match. You have met your match, and how that's going to turn out, I don't know, but good luck for the rest of the week. I'll be pulling the weekly reads on the 15th or the 16th. No, the 15th. For the 16th. And yeah, I start the gym tomorrow, so I'm really happy about that. When it comes to connections and that, I just want to forget about it. It's just too much of this. You know, this is the desire scorps. But there's still this. So something's not right. But good luck anyway. I love you guys. Thanks for popping in and having a nosy. See what's happening. But yeah, I'm gonna go and chill. So stay safe, make good decisions, and I will see you next week. Good luck.